Yo, what's good? It's your boy Kern, and today, man, we have another reaction. And ngayong araw nga, no, man, is sobrang init, no? Nakaka-orat, man. Sobrang init ngayong maghapon na to. But, yeah, today we have another SB19 story, man. Akala ko tapos na tayo sa SB19 story, pero meron pa nga, no? Nagsabi nga kayo na merong parang remake yung episode 1. I tried to I tried to look at it on Casual Chuck's channel, pero parang hindi ko siya mahanap. I mean, comment down below na lang ko ng title nun, no? Yun dapat talaga yung i-react natin ngayon. But I also found this, no? SB19 Story Episode 0, Ghost, no? 3 missing members revealed. So, may mga nag-comment din sa inyo na mag-react tayo dito sa Episode 0. Of course, galing kay Casual Chuck, no? So, habang hindi ko mahanap kung asan yung remake ng episode 1, and habang naghihintay ako sa inyo sa comment kung ano yung episode 1 or nung title nun, men, panoorin muna natin to, no? Itong episode 0. Episode 0, wala man lang nagsabi sa inyo na may episode 0 pala, no? So, parang sunod-sunod sana, pero, yeah, I mean, without further ado, man, let's get it.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible. So,
Wait. Let's do a little bit of a prediction, no? Ano bang meaning niya sa 3 missing members revealed? 3 missing members revealed. Ano ba, parang there's supposed to be 3 more members?
enjoy. Some people called me out because I credited the Go Up dance choreography to Stell and Kim. They wanted me to only credit Stell. Well, guess what? I was wrong. Because it was all of them who choreographed it.
Sino ba yung may ng choreograph? Bakit? Ikaw ba nag-choreograph ng adlib namin? Hindi. Siyempre, kakapolish ko sa inyo. Nakabisado ko na yung adlibs nyo.
It was a team effort.
Okay.
Now that we're past that, let's get into the video.
Well, I mean, I assume as well, no, na maybe like a big part of the choreography is si Stell yung gumawa, pero at the same time, nga parang nabanggit nila yung mga adlib moves, I mean, kasi lahat sila is also a dancer, no? So I mean, again, we already know this, that Stell is a fucking monster in dance floor, no? Aside from singing, aside from performing itself, no? Doon pa lang sa video na na tungkol kay Stell, no? Pero yeah, I mean, of course, most probably during like rehearsal and paggawa nila ng choreography ng mga sayaw nila, most probably ibang members ng SB19 is nag-contribute sa dance step, no? Kasi I mean all of them is a dancer. Tell you honestly, again, masasabi naman natin na mas makikita mo yung pitik kay Stell, pero I mean all of them is a fucking great dancer, no?
This is the timeline that most of us know.
2016?
A timeline that we managed to stitch together using the information we found on the web. The internet is a vast universe. It is so big that there are still tons of information that are just hidden in plain sight. And some of them are just waiting to be discovered.
6? 7? So wait. So are they supposed to be 7 or 8? Kasi 3 missing members. So ano nangyari sa tatlo?
What if I told you that Pablo, Stell, Josh, and Justin almost debuted with 3 other guys in 2017? Would you believe me?
Okay. 2017. So meaning, Pablo and Stel supposed to be debut with 3 other different members na hindi SB19, ganun ba? Under Show BT pa rin ba to?
I've been to many places, everywhere I go, I can see all the traces. Ever since my love has gone away. Tama bang nadarama para sa'yo siya?
The vocals, man. Come on, fuck. Stop it. Hear the vocals? Parang naalala ko tuloy yung ano. Kayo doon bang kanta yung ano, yung parang yung tono niya walang tigil sa pagtaas. Kay Demi Lovato ba yun? Yung Heart Attack? Make me gonna cover up, won't let it show. So I put all my defenses up, 'cause I don't wanna fall in love. Ayun, if I ever did that, I think I had it. Yeah. Yun ba yun? Basta yun, basta alam ko kay Demi Lovato yun, no? Na parang ganun eh, no? Pataas na pataas eh. Alam mo?
Did Still just belt the entire bridge? Damn. Their group surely looked
Damn, talaga, no? Ulitin natin yun. What the hell? Kita mo?
Did Still just
Kita mo yung, alam mo yung pataas ng pataas yung tono niya, tahimik lang yung tao. Nung naabot niya yung peak, no? When, hindi mo may tatanggi yung reaction ng mga tao eh.
belt the entire bridge? Damn.
Damn.
Their group surely looked and sounded promising. But what exactly happened to the 3 other guys?
Before we even became SB19 as a group po, actually si Stel naiwan siya. Si Stel and Justin actually. Kumbaga lahat kami nag-quit na. Bumalik lang kami dahil na parang gusto namin pagpatuloy.
Ayun, diba, nabanggit nga rin yun ni Casual Chalk sa ibang episode, no? Na, di ba, muntik sila magkawatak-watak. Si Stel yung naiwan, na still practicing. And Justin is, you know, sinasamahan niya si Stel paminsan-minsan after school. Correct me if I'm wrong. So basically, parang si Justin is parang, you can say na andun pa rin siya, no? Pero parang si Stel yung pinaka-glue, no?
The word quit has a negative connotation, but we have to understand that there are a lot of things going on behind that decision. A good example is the lack of financial income because they didn't even have a salary to begin with.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that there are many other values.
Most of like upcoming or nagsisimulang mga artist is usually nagsisimula sa ganyan, 'di ba? Lahat ng pera is palabas, 'di ba? Kasi again, bago ka kumita ng malaking pera sa music, is malaki din muna yung ilalabas mo sa umpisa na halos walang bumabalik sa'yo alam mo, walang bumabalik sa'yo parating sana yung sasabihin ko. What the fuck? Di na ako marunong mag-Tagalog. Walang bumabalik sa'yo yung income, no? And I mean, a lot of like artists or musicians or performer ended up as, you know, quitting. Because of that, no? May iba na nakakuha ng, again, usually sa mga artists and mga performers, usually sa early stage nila, medyo makakuha sila ng popularity. Pero it doesn't mean that you gain a little bit of popularity, kikita ka na, di ba? I mean, ano lang yon, parang yeah, kilala ka na ng itong, there's a group of people na kilala ka, pero it doesn't mean na ikita ka na agad, no? So there's a lot of, you know, artists and singers and, you know, performers na minsan di na nagtutuloy kasi syempre ang mahirap talaga sa umpisa, no? And I mean, natin makikita na yung SB19 hindi iba. Makikita natin na wala silang cheat code na ginamit para marating yung kung asan sila, 'di ba? Nag-umpisa rin sila sa ganun, 'di ba? Nag-umpisa rin sila sa muntikan na parang ayaw na nila kasi parang ang hirap.
Valid reasons. Imagine doing the same thing over and over
again.
and over again
Without-
for more than 2 years.
Without
I
gaining
can only
anything.
imagine their state of mind during those
I
times.
mean, without
So let's address the elephant in the room.
I mean, not without gaining anything, no? Kasi again, whenever you practice or perform, you always gain experience, no? It makes you a better performer, makes you a better singer. Pag paulit-ulit mo siyang ginagawa, no? Pero, I mean, maybe in a sense na, syempre, financial, di ba? I mean, kahit sabihin natin na gustong-gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, at the end of the day, I mean, we are in the Philippines, no? I mean, we are in living in Earth, no? Dito sa mundong to, I mean, gusto natin sa hindi. I mean, pera, mostly nagpapatakbo sa mundo, nagpapaikot sa mundo, no? So, minsan mahirap pagsimula pag wala ka nun. And yeah, I mean, you will understand, no? Lalo na sa mga taong madaling ma-discourage, no? Siguro kung members ng SB19 is madaling ma-discourage, most probably natin sila kilala, di ba?
Doing the same thing over and over and over again for more than 2 years. I can only imagine their state of mind during those times. So let's address the elephant in the room. Who are these guys? And where in the world are they now?
Okay?
Do you recognize this guy? I'm not talking about shirtless Stel, you guys. I'm talking about this guy.
You know what? No. Again, may nagsabi sa inyo na nakatulong kay Stel yung niya, pagkakaroon niya ng laman, 'di ba? Sabi medyo mapanganga siya, no. Which is sana ako din, no. Gusto ko magkaroon ng panga kasi every time na tumataba ako ng konti, no, nawawala na yung panga ko or yung baba ko kasi di ako masyadong mapanga eh, no. But yeah, pero may kita mo na yung kaha ni Stel dito eh, no? Na ngayon kasi may kita mo yung glow up ni Stel di lang sa itsura pati yung sa katawan eh, no? Like, most probably yung para sa akin one of the selling point yun ng dam eh. Diba? Yung pagiging short sleeve ni Stel doon. May makikita mo yung improvement pati sa katawan. Pero makikita naman natin mismo yung kaha niya dati pa, no? Payat man siya. Pero makikita natin nasa jeans niya yung may mga gano'n kasi na pag nag-training sila kasi nakahulma na yung katawan nila eh, no? Kasi Stel is a dancer, no? Performer, so he's always moving, no? So parang cardio na siya in a sense, no? So makikita natin na yung katawan niya mo. Oh, look at this, the shoulder, man, broad, and nakakatawa paano sasabihin siya. Marami nagkasabi na, ay, bakla yan. Pero, mas malawat pa nga ata yung shoulder ni Stel sa'yo eh.
Do you recognize this guy? I'm not talking about shirtless Stel, you guys. I'm talking about this guy, Rafa.
Rafa.
He was supposed to be the group's bass vocalist. After training with Show BT, he moved on by running a K-pop
So he's
reaction
supposed to be
Stel,
the-
you guys. I'm talking about this guy, Rafa. He was supposed to be the group's bass vocalist. After training with Show BT,
Bass
he moved
vocalist?
on by running a K-pop reaction channel on YouTube. He also works as a freelance videographer and is now actively supporting his presidential candidate.
Okay.
He also made an appearance in the emotionally charged video greeting for SB19 in their Our Zone concert.
Talaga?
After a few test runs, they revamped the group to join the 2017 Pinoy K-pop star. This is when the prototype team was formed.
Prototype,
For whatever reason, Rafa was replaced by this guy, Zeno.
May pangalan? Mukha ng Koreano tong
For whatever reason, Rafa was replaced by this guy,
Zeno. Mukha ng Koreano yung Zeno. So sa Paradox, ang andun lang si Stel is si
For
Stel.
whatever reason, Rafa
Si
was
Josh?
replaced by this guy.
si Justin.
revamped the group to join the 2017 Pinoy K-pop star. This is when the prototype team was formed.
So wala si Ken dito, no. Si Stel, si Pablo, si Josh, and si Justin. That makes sense. Binibilang ko 7 sila, pero sinasabi 3 missing member, no. So I mean basically at this point wala pa si Ken. Kasi kung maalala natin sa episode 1, oh my god, it's now making sense, man. Episode 1, no, nabanggit nga ni Casual Chuck doon ang pinakahuling napasok na member na SB19 si Ken, 'di ba? Sabi nga niya episode 1 is still one of the goated episode, no. Lalo na yung kung paano yung pagkaka-introduction kay Ken doon, no. Kasi again, they do have 2 vocalists and 2 rapper, 'di ba? Justin, Stel, and then Pablo, and then Josh, 'di ba? Kasi dahil nga kilala ni Josh si Ken, si Philip, no, nasama siya sa SB19. So basically, umpisa we have this prototype group na Paradox, which is wala pa si Ken siguro on this timeline. We have this prototype group and there is 3 members in here, no? So ano ba yan? Yung unang na-establish yung Paradox, si Rafa dapat yung nandito sa position ni Zeno. Then we have these 2 other guy. Okay. Man, we're learning a lot on this episode, no?
For whatever reason, Rafa was replaced by this guy, Zeno.
Okay, bakit? Hey! Woo! Come on, man. Let's go. Fan service. Let's
They
go.
did not win in the competition. After Zeno's stint with Show BT, he became a member of the OG roster of the K-pop cover group called Zero to Hero. And speaking of OG members, it just so happened that C13 of Vision was part of it as well.
C13?
It's so mind-blowing how interconnected our idols' lives were, and I'm not even done yet. During my research, I stumbled upon this clip with C13 and Josh on the same stage. Just a fair warning, what you're about to see will slightly break your heart.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I also saw C13 getting tired of his clothes. Nananahimik ako sa pagre-research sa ito yung bubulaga. Anyway, when C13 left the country,
Wala tayong ganyan. Wala tayong ganyan.
nananahimik ako sa pagre-research sa ito yung bubulaga.
Oh my God, may Casual Chuck. Nagtagalog, no? Nagtagalog ka. First time sa documentary, no?
Anyway, when C13 left the country to work in the US, the remaining Zero to Hero members decided to debut as a P-pop group.
Sa'yo na lang ang puso kong ito. Ginamit
Wait.
namin
Ang Zero to Hero ba is still alive? I mean, the group yung grupong Zero to Hero, ano pa rin ba sila ngayon? Active?
Kaskas pa pero gumagana pa naman. Sana naman ingatan mo ito. May takot man.
Alay ng mukha ni Zeno doon sa may parang picture nila doon yung sa Paradox. And then dito, no? Dito parang sobrang ano ba sabihin to? So may parang formal na formal, pero doon sa yung nagpakilala sila as a Paradox group, yung kanina, yung nagbow sila. Mukha siyang yung Korean hip-hop dancer talaga.
Pero kayang lampasan, huwag kang mag-alala.
I'm sure most of you didn't know this, but their debut wasn't a success, so they were forced to back out. After the setback, Zeno got into modeling and also pursued his interest in freelance videography. In the present day, he lives his life privately with a little mix of dancing from time to time.
Hey. Let's go.
While all of these things are happening, our boy Ken has been wreaking havoc in the K-pop dance cover world with his group GA7.
Oh shit. Let's
and
go.
Amigo 7.
Ito yung original and flying. Sheesh.
Sheesh. The next one.
Come on, Casual Chuck. Let me be the ad-lib guy, no? Let me be the one who's going to ad-lib to your documentary, like the sheesh, like, hey, let me be that guy, man. Come on. Huwag mo lang kawain yun. Hindi ko na lang mag-docu.
Sheesh. The next one I'm gonna talk about is this guy, Kurt.
Is it me? What happened to me? What happened? Is it me? What happened to me?
Not gonna lie, I sometimes mistook him for Justin because they have a similar frame. Even before his trainee days, he was already a
Oh
member
shit,
of
kamukha niya si ano? Sino ba to? Yung dance machine ng EXO? Si Kai?
Neon together with Stel and Josh.
Remember din siya ano?
After training with Show BT, he moved on by teaching dance to students and continued performing with his K-pop cover group called Principium.
Principium. You can check out their YouTube channel. They still make some awesome K-pop dance covers to this day. Kurt Okay.
presently works as an animator and a digital painter as well.
Press it, play.
It wasn't only Pablo who stood there to watch the whole duration of PHP's rehearsal. There was also Stel, Josh, and Justin. It's because they were brothers. The last guy who almost became SB19 happens to be a member of PHP now, and that is
JP.
This guy, along with Charles and Yukito, were Pablo's mentors because he was the youngest among their PHP dance cover group. They were instrumental in what Pablo has become. The boys also trained in Show BT together, only to see their closest brothers to not make it. This
That's
specific
sad,
moment
man.
is very special because we just witnessed the full circle.
Yeah,
From
sure.
Pablo being the youngest to becoming the leader of SB19.
To become this fucking five-head, no, genius, no?
From seeing his brothers struggle so hard to finally seeing their success.
Let's go.
In our lives, there can be moments when you feel like it's easier to give up. Heck, some people in this video even gave up at one point, but they came right back with a different perspective. Their past didn't break them, it built them. Yukito was in fact the leader of Zero to Hero that failed in their debut, but that didn't stop him. He came back with a different game plan together with his brothers who also failed with him in the past, and look at where they are now. So if you're watching this video and you are going through tough times, change your perspective. Thank the person who broke up with you because it gave you the opportunity to meet someone better in your life. Thank your boss for firing you because it gave you the opportunity to
Oh,
explore
shit.
entrepreneurship. Thank your haters because life would be boring without them.
Yeah.
Don't be bitter. Be,
Be
better.
better. Nice.
Always choose to be kind.
Yeah.
If you don't do
the
that-
word of Pablo, always choose to be kind. Nice.
To explore entrepreneurship. Thank your haters because life would be boring without them. Don't be bitter.
Be,
Be
better. Always choose
Always
to be
choose
kind.
to be kind. If you don't do that, you'll just end up as a mere ghost in the past.
Ang ganda nun. Paano sinabi ni Casio Chuck yung pagiging you're just going to be a ghost of the past, and the title of this episode is Ghost, man. Nice. Alright, well again, that's SB19 Story Episode 0, no? Ghost. And like, wow, no? Like, there's a lot there, no? Na nalaman natin tungkol sa SB19 and yung sa mga supposed to be na member dapat ng SB19. If Ken is, is not gonna be a member of SB19, most probably yung JP, diba sabi that dapat yung almost going to be a member. But yeah, I mean, still, no? At least yung three missing members na yun, muntik-muntikan na maging member ng SB19, and they still doing what they love, no? So that's still what's up, no? But yeah, ano kayo pakiramdam, no? Parang medyo kung ako siguro yung nasa sitwasyon ni Kurt, no? Siguro parang medyo may ingit ako, no? Sa SB19, like the success that they are having right now. Yeah, but still, di siguro na nakuha ni Casio Chuck yung information why Rafa was replaced with Zeno, no? Ano kayang dahilan nun? But there's a lot there, no? Kung paano nag-umpisa yung alam mo yun, yung pre-SB19, no? And kung paano sila watak-watak pa muna, no? Iba-ibang grupo, and yeah, I mean, that's a great episode, no? That's a great episode. But yeah, that's a reaction for today. Sana gustuhan nyo, no? Leave a like and subscribe kung gusto mo kakasabit yung artist, man, singer, rapper, song. Just comment down below. We are going to react to it, and that's it for me today. See you on my next vid. Stay awesome. Ang init! Peace!